Fight on, my men, Sir Andrew said. Little I'm hurt, but not yet slain. I'll just lie down and bleed a while, and then I'll rise and fight again. Hey, everybody, what is up? It is Coach John, reciting one of my favorite poems of all time, titled Sir Andrew Barton. And that poem has a lot to do with something I want to talk about right now. It's called mental health. I do not talk much about it, but I'm a military veteran that deals with post-traumatic stress disorder, as well as a few other mental shortcomings. I tell you that to tell you this. I love boxing. Boxing is my mistress. Boxing is my passion. Boxing is a way of life for me, and it has been, and it has saved my life. So how does this all tie in, you're asking? Well, in boxing, one of the things that's afforded the fighter is called the standing 8 count or the 8 count. What that means is if you get knocked down at any point during a fight, when you get to your feet, the referee will count to a minimum of 8 prior to letting you resume the fight. Another time the standing 8 count is used is if you get in a lot of trouble, the referee can intervene and give you a standing 8 count to make sure you are safe to go. I want to talk about the first version of the 8 count and how it relates to mental health and life. If you watch a lot of boxing like I do, you'll notice there's 2 types of fighters. The ones that get knocked down and they take their time getting up. They might go to their knees, they might go to a squat, they'll shake the cobwebs out, and then they'll go to their feet just about the time the referee gets to 8, and then they will continue. The other fighter getting knocked down, full of bravado, machismo. It's a humiliating experience to get knocked down. I've been knocked down quite a few times in sparring and in the ring, so I understand. This fighter gets right up, whether he or she is ready or not, but is ready to continue. Now, while both of these are perfectly acceptable ways to recover, I want to talk about the first fighter. The fighter that stays down for a minute, who gets their bearings before they rise and continue. Much like in life, many of us should strive to be this fighter. Boxing and life have a lot in common. Knockdowns happen. Sometimes they're flash knockdowns in boxing where something out of the blue hits you unexpectedly, and next thing you know, you're looking at the lights, wondering what just happened. Much like in life, your perfect life, or what you perceive to be your dream life, can be shattered in an instant. There's other knockdowns where you have just taken so much physical damage, you go down. Like in life, the human mindset and the human body eventually just breaks. Both of these are knockdowns that are similar in life as well as boxing. But one I want to talk about is that 8 count. It is okay to stay down for a little bit, to get your bearings, to heal, to formulate a plan, to take a deep breath. It is okay. It's perfectly acceptable. It's okay for your mental health and your mindset to take that 8 count, to log off social media, to disconnect from your cell phone, to disconnect from friends for a little bit, to give you the time to mentally and physically heal from whatever happened. It is all right to take the 8 count, as I say, but you've got to get back up. You've got to get back to your feet. You've got to continue to fight. Life hits back, and it's going to hit you hard, and you know that. It's going to hit you unexpectedly, and it's going to hit you dirty. And unlike in boxing, with life, there's no referee to stop that or take a point away. It is up to you as the person to take all the hits life gives you and fight on, like the poem said. But it is okay to lie down and bleed a while, as long as you get back up and fight again. I'm very serious about mental health. I struggle with it. I'm struggling with it now. I'll be perfectly honest and transparent. It's a daily battle for me. But much as I speak to myself, I encourage you, when you get knocked down, it's okay to take the 8 count. It's not okay not to get back up. This is Coach John. Take care of yourselves, love one another, and be kind. I love you.